Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0128 indicates a cooling system malfunction in the 2017 Honda Accord. This diagnostic trouble code, DTC, is generated by the Engine Control Unit ECU, which is responsible for monitoring various engine parameters, including coolant temperature. The cooling system plays a crucial role in maintaining the engine's temperature, preventing overheating, and ensuring optimal performance. If the coolant temperature doesn't reach the required threshold within a specific time frame, it leads to this malfunction code. It is essential to address this issue promptly as it affects the vehicle's efficiency and reliability. In this presentation, we will delve into the detailed troubleshooting steps and possible causes of this fault. The error description for DTC P0128 centers around the cooling system malfunction. Key components affected by this issue include the Engine Control Unit, ECU, engine coolant temperature, ECT sensors, and the radiator fan. The ECU is located in the engine compartment and is responsible for overseeing engine operations, including the cooling system's functionality. The ECT sensors, typically situated near the engine block, monitor the engine's coolant temperature and relay this information to the ECU. The radiator fan, which helps regulate the temperature of the coolant through the radiator, is also integral to the system. If the ECU detects that the coolant temperature does not meet expected values, it triggers the DTC P0128 to alert the driver or technician to the problem at hand. Several possible causes can lead to the activation of DTC P0128. A faulty thermostat is often the culprit, as it regulates the flow of coolant to maintain the engine's suitable temperature. If the thermostat fails to open, it can prevent the engine from reaching optimal operating temperature. Additionally, a malfunctioning engine coolant temperature (ECT) sensor might incorrectly report the engine's temperature to the ECU, leading to erroneous readings and subsequent code triggering. A failure of the radiator fan can also contribute to insufficient cooling, particularly during idle conditions or low-speed scenarios. Lastly, wiring issues such as worn-out or damaged connections could lead to improper signaling between sensors and the ECU, leading to this DTC being set. DTC P0128 can manifest through various symptoms that may indicate underlying issues with the cooling system. One of the most notable signs is the illumination of the check engine light on the vehicle's dashboard, prompting the driver to investigate the cause. In more severe cases, overheating of the engine can occur, especially in stop-and-go traffic or during hot weather conditions. This overheating can lead not just to reduced vehicle performance, but also to significant engine damage if not addressed. Poor fuel economy is another potential issue, where the engine may run richer than needed as the ECU struggles to adjust to incorrect temperature readings. Lastly, increased emissions can occur due to incomplete combustion processes, emphasizing the importance of resolving this diagnostic trouble code. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P0128 requires setting the vehicle to on mode without starting the engine. This allows the onboard diagnostic systems to become operational and ready for assessment. Following this, it's crucial to clear any existing diagnostic trouble code using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, which is a specialized tool that facilitates communication with the vehicle's onboard computer. After clearing the DTC, the blower switch should be turned off to ensure it does not interfere with the testing process. Finally, parameters such as fan high control and fan low control must be checked against the thresholds provided in the HDS. Monitoring these signals helps determine if the cooling system is functioning correctly. If values are not within expected thresholds, you'll need to proceed to the next steps. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P0128, it's essential to check the operation of the radiator fan. The radiator fan is designed to engage when the engine reaches high temperatures or when the air conditioning is on, ensuring that coolant circulates efficiently. You'll want to observe whether the radiator fan is running continuously or cycles on and off. If the fan continues to run, this may indicate that the cooling system is malfunctioning or that other components are faulty. Conversely, if the fan is not running, this points to possible issues with the fan, its circuit, or the relay that controls it. Depending on the result, the next steps will guide you towards either confirming further issues or addressing them directly. Step 3 in troubleshooting involves a thorough check of the radiator fan circuit and the relay that controls the fan. The circuit must be inspected for any signs of damage or corrosion, which could disrupt the electrical flow necessary for fan operation. A relay is an electromechanical switch that activates the fan based on signals received from the ECU, and if the relay is faulty, it may fail to activate the fan entirely. If both the circuit and relay are functioning correctly, you may consider checking for authorized service information related to the DTCs or symptoms you're troubleshooting. Another approach involves substituting a known good powertrain control module, as a faulty PCM may not send the correct signals needed for the cooling system to function properly. The fourth troubleshooting step focuses on verifying the problem by assessing the engine's coolant temperature via ECT sensors. Begin by allowing the engine to cool down until the coolant temperature reaches approximately 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius or less. During this cooling phase, it's essential to note the initial values recorded by ECT Sensor 1 and ECT Sensor 2 from the HDS, as these will be critical for the next steps. After collecting this data, start the engine and let it idle, monitoring the rise in ECT Sensor 1's temperature. The goal is to observe an increase of at least 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius from the initial recorded value. Following this, you'll check ECT Sensor 2's current value. By comparing the initial ECT Sensor 2 reading with its current reading, you can determine if the sensor is responding within accepted norms. The final repair verification step is crucial in ensuring that the cooling system is functioning as intended after addressing the DTC P0128 issue. It's vital to confirm that all systems are operational, including the ECT sensors, radiator fan, and thermostat. Following repairs, a road test is recommended to accurately gauge real-world performance, validating that the cooling system maintains the correct temperature under different driving conditions. After conducting these checks, it's essential to clear the DTC once more using the HDS to ensure that no issues persist. A successful road test and lack of subsequent DTC triggers underline the effectiveness of the repair and affirm that the cooling system is working as designed. Preventive maintenance is vital for avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0128 and ensuring the longevity and efficiency of the cooling system. One effective strategy is conducting regular coolant checks to ensure that the coolant is at the proper level and has no contaminants. This proactive approach helps prevent overheating and potential engine damage. Additionally, routinely inspecting the thermostat's performance can prevent any issues from developing, ensuring it opens and closes correctly as needed. Monitoring ECT sensor performance during regular service can help catch any issues early before they lead to significant problems. By implementing these maintenance steps, you can greatly enhance the reliability of the cooling system. In conclusion, understanding the roles of various components within the cooling system is essential when diagnosing DTC P0128. The structured troubleshooting steps outlined guide technicians through a systematic approach to identify and resolve faults effectively. By paying close attention to the ECT sensors, radiator fan, and thermostat, and performing thorough checks, issues can be resolved before leading to more significant engine problems. Moreover, implementing preventive maintenance measures reduces the likelihood of future occurrences of DTC P0128. It's a combination of proactive monitoring and reactive troubleshooting that ensures a well-functioning cooling system, enhancing overall vehicle reliability and performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.